How's it going? Just doing a little bit of a update video on the 350Z paint job, house paint, and it's about, what, I don't know, a month and a half, 2 months later, and yeah, still doing pretty good. Giving it a couple of washes, and my dusty ass driveway's coated it in gravel a few times, and yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with it on the whole. Like, I'm pretty surprised. I didn't actually expect it to be this durable or last this well. Get some interesting comments and looks, but it's alright, there we go. We're aiming it. Yeah, it's looking apart. I've peeled off my back tyres pretty quickly, and I'm poor and can't afford them anymore, so I bought some chromes from the junkyard, and that's what we've got on the back of it. They don't look too bad on the side, but they look pretty bad from an angle because they don't have all that much offset. I hit a poo kick out like 140k on the way down to Tauranga from Whitianga, and I put a little gouge and some scrapes in my freshly painted bumper, so it's kind of ironic that the first time I drive it anywhere, really, it's like, gets nailed. But I'm just in the middle of fixing it up to take it to a little meet up tonight where there might be a bit of cherry racing and stuff. Fixing my headlight back in properly because I realised it's not that great. And put the bumper back on properly. I just gave it a service, some fresh oil and fresh filter, and cleaned it up, some tyre shiny in there, scraped all the overspray off the windows so you can actually see properly now. Even cleaned the interior up a bit, which is probably the first time I've done that. I still need to give it a vac and get some parts, but the roof still looks like absolute AIDS. Where I scraped all of the old wrap off, but I'm gonna do a little bit of bog work on a couple of tiny little dents that I can't even see at the moment, but I know are there somewhere, and I'll respray it. And there's a few other bits and pieces, like you see a few ripples there. I don't know how we can see it on the camera, but there's a few bits there that I want to touch up, and a couple of little bits there somewhere that look like shit, but I mean, on the whole, it looks pretty good for a free paint job. But I'm pretty happy with it on the whole. It's more durable than a wrap by the look of it. And it's handled like a bit of petrol being spilt on it and all sorts of shit like that without actually appearing to fuck it up at all. Still need to wrap that front wheel. I need to put my back wheels back on and wrap them as well. And my girlfriend just scored these rims for a live-in from the wreckers as well, like 220 bucks, so that was pretty all good. Just been cleaning them up and starting to repair the aggressive as fuck curbing on them. But yeah, they should come up alright, and then get them powder coated once they're all sanded back. Look at that, the cleanest I've seen the inside of a rim. Some JDM Weds rims or something, they got some sticker on them there that says something about Java specification, and then yeah, Weds, Japanese, pretty light, probably some of the lightest rims I picked up. But yeah, I'll do another little video tonight when I'm out at this meet, and maybe have a couple pulls against some other people. I think there's meant to be an Evo there and a RX-7, a couple of other cool cars that should be pretty fast, hopefully. Don't expect the Z to do too well being an auto, but it'll be fun to finally put it up against something. I mean, it's not the slowest car ever, that's for sure. Definitely not the fastest. And I got my little GoPro set up. So, YouTuber. Focus on this camera is a joke. Sophie cleaning up the curb marks on her freshy rims. Oh yeah. Sanded this one here by hand, and that was pretty gay, and it's only yay far. Dremel on this one, and yeah, well, she's getting somewhere, especially just over here where you can see where it's like right through all the curb marks. Just gotta flatten it out again, like a sanding block after the big pits are out. Went backies. Just on a little mission to a little meetup. Hopefully do a few races, a couple pulls in the Z. Fuck knows who's actually going to turn up, but we'll see soon. Ugly combs. Good tyres for $54 there. Yeah, so we're just getting some gas and about to go down the mount, meet up, hopefully see some other cars down there ready to have a bit of a race and whatnot. That'd be cool. Mate fucking James with me. Yeah, missions. Bit of a turn out. Don't know any of them.
Look how they're probably following.
Should follow. Oh, deeps.
Oh, just message.
Step back. It might get wet. One of them owes me $20. Keep going back, got more toys on. It's Forester.
Is it manual at Forester?
Sounds like.
Wait! Stop!
Here we go, yeah, a video.
Yeah.
Don't fucking hit me!
Like 40 trip again, 40 extra, 40 trips.
Probably should have recorded them with a GoPro.
Oh, you didn't?
Oh, no, I didn't record them with a GoPro shit, can't I? Had a race with a blue Miata or NX5 turbo, and he missed second, and I got him by a car length or so on the first race, and then we did a race back, which he beat me just on the way back when he didn't miss a gear. So that was pretty cool. And then he raced the Forester, like my other one, and looked like he beat the Forester, but it was still a pretty good race. And then I was about to race an RX-7, but the fucking piggies turned up while I was parked in the middle of the road with my lights on and shit. Same with the RX-7, we were just about to line up. Good thing we waited for the cars to go past. But yeah, nah, pretty cool. So now we're heading to the next spot. Hopefully fucking a bunch of cunts turn up there. It's been pretty funny doing this because fucking neither of us have ever organised any kind of drags or anything. Don't even really know what we're doing, but cunts are turning up and actually racing, so that's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet.
Do a skid bro. Do a skid our cuzzy. Our cuzzy G.
Chair, front wheel drive skids on. Yeah. No. Oh, they were here for all this shit. Can't see fucking anything. No one even doing any skids now.
Can't see.
Can't fucking see.
Not at where we are.
Can't see anything.
Alright, now there we are.
She doesn't get a kill.
Z did pretty good last night. I was pretty happy with it. Did a couple of skids and stuff, and people seemed pretty happy with them. Had them under control, which is good. It was the first skid I've done since I pulled the fuse on whatever the standing burnout thing that stops you doing standing burnouts is. I don't know, it's some stupid, you pull the brake fuse out and then you get no brake lights. But yeah, I was able to do some left foot braking, sort of like drifto things, and a little video in there somewhere in this video. And you know, it went pretty good, and one little drag race against the blue turbo MX5, but only because he missed second, but that's all good. And then he got me on the way back, and yeah, I was going to race RX7, but cops turned up, so we skulked off out of there before we got in any trouble. And then yeah, went to the little burnout spot, did the burnout with some guy in a Ford. I don't know if anyone got a video of it. I'll try and get a video of it. But some guy in a Ford doing burnouts, he was pretty loose, so he was going to hit my car. He just spun out after he was finished doing his burnout, but no, didn't hit anyone, so it was good. Some other guy blew his car up and dropped all his oil and shit everywhere. But, yeah, now keen to do it again sometime soon. And I'll chuck in another little shot of girlfriend's brother, James's car. Chucking a little video of his Civic in here. Just what they're up to with that. It was going to be an all-wheel drive turbo, but I think it's just front-wheel drive K24 swap EG at the moment, and then buying more expensive turbo parts and doing all the all-wheel drive conversion a little bit later. James's EG. All the reed recars. Billet shifter. K-Pro. Just done a fuel pump in it. Just done exhaust. V-bands and shit. No all-wheel drive on this one yet. But he's got the parts. K24. How's that going for you?
I had to put it on the other side.
Oh yeah, what's that?
No. The fan was hitting it.
Oh, spew.
Yeah, right. Oops. Yeah, the fan was hitting the thermostat housing.
Not the goods.
Yeah, so it's got on that side. I bet there's some mints.
All the goodies. Oh man. Set up. Maybe a bit of a weapon.